Where'd you want to go?
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
I have to go now. I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
Alrighty. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Check out these balls.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
I have to go now. I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale. It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game.
I'd like to buy this treasure chest.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this barrel.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale. Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though. Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I'd like to buy this bosun's wheel.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it. He likes it where it is. He likes it where it is.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
It says, beware of parrot. I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I'd like to buy this cannon.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day.
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
I'd like to buy this rock and roll collector's plate.
Great! That'll be 199 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
not for sale. Rock and roll rules.
Soil the king's image? Sacrilege! Soil the king's image? Sacrilege! I always wanted one of these. Soil the king's image? Sacrilege!
That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
Excellent choice. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this thing.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
I'd like to buy this whale painting.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy these eye patches.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
I'd like to buy this feather pen.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 10 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy Indy's whip.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
I see you have an eye for quality. They're 30 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, I'd like to buy this vase.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy these tiki lights.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale.
I'd like to buy this wreath.
Alrighty. That'll be 20 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to buy this anchor.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
It's firmly attached to the wall. That doesn't seem to work.
That's an authentic pirate's fish hook. Found it inside a crocodile who was too petered out to move.
It's firmly attached to the wall. I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
Dang, there goes all my fun.
Well, if it's fun you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
Marley? Huh, that's funny. I used to date a Governor Marley.
Oh, sure. And I'll bet you helped her beat Lechuck, too.
You better believe it.
Hey, kid, it's okay. Mardi Gras is the time for fantasy. Now just run along and enjoy yourself.
Hello again.
What was that?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
What kind of mishaps were there at the treasure hunt?
Well, some people got carried away. Some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
Hello again.
You again? Still mumbling, I see.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work. Hey, don't touch that. We only set that off when the mail boat comes in. Hey, don't touch that. We only set that off when the mail boat comes in.
Hello again.
Speak up. There is a party going on, remember?
And what are the official purposes of this cannon?
I watch the sea. When the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
I just stopped by to say hello again.
Oh, yes. Well, are you enjoying Mardi Gras?
Yep, can't talk now. Having too much fun.
You kids today. Always on the go, go, go.
Sightseeing. See the world.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Do you give credit? I'll come back later.
Okay, I'll be here. Check it out!
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Cruises! Sightseeing!
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Cruises. Sightseeing. Sightseeing. Cruises. See the world.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
3-hour tours.
Howdy!
Stan.
Welcome to Stan's
Look, we took the
Korean.
costume from the original game and painted it black.
We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Heck, why not? I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Spacious.
Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Sure! This thing's bigger than my kitchen! You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life. I almost forgot! I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh yeah! If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself,
Sure, try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Okie dokie. I have to warn you, I've got 5 other dead guys coming back to look at this today.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Yes, sirree. This is truly the casket of captains.
Spacious.
When you've spent your life on something as big as the ocean.
Spacious.
Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Cruises. Glass bottom boat.
It's a great day for spitting.
Pirates spit contest. Pirates spit contest. Pirates spit contest.
Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. valuable prizes. Even a child can do it.
Cheat? With everyone watching?
Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Cheat? With everyone watching? Cheat? With everyone watching?
Just put your two lips together and blow.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Juicius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away.
We're with you, Juicius. Let's go.
Spit!
Come on.
Misfire, misfire! Everybody run! Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Are you pirates or not? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, me!
Juices Maximus has returned. Spit away!
Let her rip.
Pooey!
Hey, he's been working out. That doesn't quite qualify.
But...
I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time. Now, how about the rest? Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. Made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Capsize charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. Just like the pen from Mom and Dad's wedding. One end looks carved so it will fit into holes. Big woodpeckers. It's already in use. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think I should cut that. How rustic. No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog. I don't think I should cut that. That doesn't seem to work.
The ghost pirate Lechuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Is there something I can help you with?
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
I didn't want to go anyway.
Suit yourself.
Where'd you want to go?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Oh? Why is that?
I thought we might...
Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
It's always really hard, you know, to design these puzzle things where he's confined in one room. Because it's like everything on him, and you have to figure out how to do it, and all of the solutions.
And if it's too hard, there's just you're stuck in a tiny room.
But if it's...
Well,
The thing I remember about Governor Fat was just that he was way bigger on screen than characters that we generally did.
It was like
he
a
didn't
small
have to move
planet.
very much. He was like, yeah, just this enormous.
You could have lived inside him.
He only animated his like mouth or something.
Yeah, it's just kind of a little jiggly thing.
One thing that I always liked about Monkey Island 1 and 2 was how you're kind of playing this game, and almost when you think the game's over, it's like then kind of the real game starts. It's like you're spending all this time on Scab Island or on Melee Island, and you think you're kind of completing the main objective of the game, and then the whole game kind of opens up after that. I always like that.
And all the RTS elements come into it at that point?
Yeah. And the first-person shooter stuff. I don't know if people discovered that.
I always love this poster. I love that. I always like to do that. I always want to do that in other games. Like every game should have a poster that lists everything that you've done.
Oh, all the bad things.
All the bad things you've done.
Stealing
but like,
the monocle.
in the voice of the character. In the voice of the. See, we're obviously feeling bad about Guibersh's crimes because we lit.
Can't say as I care much for your method of invitation.
I simply wanted to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in finery?
I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
To the expansive is more like it.
I am not a patient man, Mr. Threepwood. Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing, but I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Selling your old clothes to make circus tents?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate Lechuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
It's always really hard, you know, to design these puzzle things where he's confined in one room. Because it's like everything on him, and you have to figure out how to do it, and all of the solutions.
And if it's too hard, there's just you're stuck in a tiny room.
But if it's too easy, it's a gimme puzzle, and it's just not interesting.
There is something comforting about the fact that, you know, you can't go anywhere, so you know all your assets are right there. There is some way out. Like it's never
Unless
like,
you're playing a
oh,
Sierra
I didn't
game.
pick something
Then
up
you could
3
be in
rooms
there
away.
without
I've
the
got to
thing
go
you
get
need.
there.
Right, without the pencil.